This is 96 Lasalle in Bangor. Probably one of the nicest subdivisions in all of Bangor. It's right off Broadway, close proximity to the hospitals and shopping, interstate, and nicer high-end homes. Dead-end street up there, has a cul-de-sac. This is a 3 or 4 bedroom, 2 bath. And I say it's set up as a 4 bedroom, but oftentimes like the folks who have rented this, I think will be using it as a 3 bedroom plus an office. So as you come in here, it's set up kind of a typical Colonial. It's got a dining and a living room. It does have a breakfast nook off the kitchen, so it could be a double living room if somebody wanted. Has a central multi-zone oil furnace, but also does have a pellet stove. Tenant is responsible for the pellet stove, so if they wish to use it, they'd have to have it cleaned and fix anything that breaks on it. They're not as commonly used, but some people really love them, so it can be effective. One of the neat things is it's a full bath on the first floor, plus 2 full baths upstairs. So as you go here, it has a nice sort of coat closet here. It's then got the garage, so it's direct entry, 2 vehicles or 1 vehicle in storage oftentimes. You see over there, it's got a shop vac, specifically pork pellet stoves, a couple of bags of pellets as well. It does have auto door openers. The garage is heated, and so, excuse me, that is something that does have a benefit in the wintertime. It does have an alarm system, although nobody has used it. So if somebody wanted to, they could. Not as effective. It's because it's not very necessary, to be frank. Has abundance of light, which is really awesome. The countertop currently is laminate. However, in about 7 weeks, it's having granite installed, so it will have granite. Has a bar top on this, which is really cool. That will continue with the granite. It is an Uba Tuba granite, so it's a dark black granite that's going in, which should be pretty nice. The fridge and the dishwasher have been replaced recently. The microwave and the stove are a little older, but work well. It is a gas stove. And this is the breakfast nook. So plenty of room for a dining table if somebody wanted to use that, like I said, as a double living room. And then it's got a family room over on this side, which is kind of nice. So the whole house was just painted. It does have, I didn't do something right. Anyway, so I'm not moving it, I guess. It does have a deck on this side. And that deck is actually got a support that needs to be serviced, and they're doing that in just a couple months. It does have a shed out back as well, so there is some storage for like a lawn tractor, that kind of thing. Let's look over here. The backyard is pretty good size, and the owner had a big garden out back. However, he is having that rototilled, and it'll be mowable next month. It's being done in the next couple of weeks, and then again, that's a storage building there. So there's this. Again, nice cathedral here. With having that family room and the living room, lots of space on the first floor. Let's go upstairs next. So as you go upstairs, this has got, again, like a cathedral on the whole landing. And then you've got a master over here. The carpets were just cleaned. They're like a Berber. The master has got its own cathedral, and it's got 2 closets, which is pretty sweet. It's got a walk-in closet here, which, there we go, is really big, which is awesome. And then it's got another closet over here, which again is pretty spacious. And it's got double doors. Has its own heat zone up here. And then it's got its own master, which is pretty sweet to have this bath all to itself. Linen closet that's pretty big. Of course, toilet, soaking tub, and then a big I wouldn't say 2-person shower, but it does have the seat, so it's a big oversized. And of course, having the dual sinks is pretty sweet too. The master then has this room, which could be an office or a pretty big bedroom. And this has a double closet there as well. And then it's got 2 bedrooms on this side. So all good sized rooms too. Big closet, has its own heat zone on this side, has its own bathroom for this end. Which is pretty good size. Shut the light off. And then it has laundry here, which is nice. So currently the set that's here was left by the last tenant. And so somebody could use them or they could use their own. And then this is the last bedroom. Again, good size. Has a double closet over there. And then we'll take a quick look downstairs too. Because it does have a full basement, so it's got great storage. That might be the neatest thing because you have a lot of room down here. If you wanted to have just storage, or if you had like an exercise area, something like that. It has a oil furnace with a Boilermate. So Boilermate's nice because it gives you some storage of water, and you should be able to take like 2 showers at once, etc. You can see here, it's got about a half a tank of fuel currently in it. We typically leave them at least a quarter tank, and then big basement. Now not finished, but they did put some tile down on the floor and has its own entrance there, which is pretty sweet. The owner had a bunch of stuff stored down here and then exercise equipment, and it's kind of nice space for that. So it can be not used, or it could be some wonderful storage. And that completes 96 Lasalle. If you'd be interested, let us know. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.